My Wasani and my Warisi. Professional wise was not easy. We had to be able to balance parenting and we did it though. So remember, the important thing is to serve God and to be respectful. Also important, knowing who you are and where you came from. Yes, you are born in America, but know one thing. You always remember you are Garifuna first. Garifuna forever. Help me in welcoming this parent here tonight, Miss Dorina Castillo. Miss Dorina.
Clarine should have been here to collect that award. However, I guess she left already because I don't see her. And then I will introduce the others. We have Ms. Doreen Sabal. Ms. Doreen Sabal have been working with Parade Committee. She also assists with young women and as well as organization. If you ask for any donation from CPBL when she used to be there, she will be one that will push it for our community to have whatever activity. So one of our awardees is Ms. Doreen Sabal. A round of applause for her. We have Dr. Tanya. Dr. Tanya always try to fit in our Garifuna women as teachers or people as teachers. It's not only Garifuna. I want you to have Dangriga and Dr. Tanya know she try as much to fit you in. She also assists some of the students when COVID was here. You know we have to do online, right? And some of the students didn't have laptop and tablets, and even though they submitted a listing, Dr. Tanya went out of her way to make sure that she can accommodate a few others that weren't on the list. So a round of applause for Dr. Tanya as our honoree. I am saddened and I need to explain that she have a death. Her daughter passed away and that's the reason why she's not here. Our sympathy goes out to her and her family at this time. Then we have Dr. Tanya, Dr. Jeremy Cayetano. She used to be the principal right here at Ecumenical. She's now working with the Anglican management. And again, she tried to reach out to our people, those who need help, especially if you want to be a teacher. She will push you, she will try to help you, make sure that you got what it takes, what it needs to meet the minimum qualification at least to be in the profession. Right? So the last award goes out to Miss Dr. Jeremy Sayatano. A round of applause for her as well. Oh, yes, I have one more. No! Let's just see if the best will last, right? Because I want to see how best she can fit in her mom's shoe, even though her mom isn't here. So I call on Miss Sharon Ramirez. She's one of our honoree as well. A round of applause to her as we welcome her. Miss Sharon is a silent hero. And Miss Sharon, it's not because you're standing here beside me. I want you to know that nothing that you did went unnoticed. Because I do my homework before I honor somebody. And simply with my committee, actually I was the one who submitted your name. And I got information from some of the students who you assist. Yes, I got information from some of those who you counsel. I got information from some of those who you help and didn't even ask for or look out for anything in return. And I want you to know that we appreciate it. And I know you have been stuck in a situation like most young women where you have to navigate having a child, your family, being alone and try to maneuver. And I want to ask you the question, what would be your advice to young mothers coming up, knowing that you have done it? What is the secret? Please share with us.
Good night, everyone. Miss Counselor Robinson, I thank her for recommending me. I had no idea she did all this homework, and I'm not one to laud my own laurels out there and applaud myself for anything that I do, because I do it out of the goodness of my heart. I know what it feels like to not have, although it may seem like I come from a background of, I went through, and I will be honest, kind of an honest person when it comes to my approach to people. I had my rebellious years where I don't listen. And then all of us go through that, right? All of us go through whereby life will hit we. If you don't want to learn or listen home, life will hit we. And so I had my years where my mother say, "That's the way you want us, hands off." And then life hit. So I know what it feels like to not have. And so when students come to me needing, students come to me wanting advice, or students just want to sit beside, I will never say no, because I know what it feels like. Sometimes, you want to swallow your lip pride. I want to go back home to mommy and tell mama, "Oh, ma, they go through this," and then she will say, "I told you so." I don't want to hear that. So I sometimes had to swallow it, right? But I was a young mother, and I stuck it through. One thing I must applaud my mom was that by force or by ease, you will get educated. You will get educated by force or by ease, which I think I live that legacy with my mom, and I have transcended it on to my kids. You will get educated by ease or by force, because it must be that I will be probably dead and gone, where my don't eat me, you attack me though, that you can stand on your own 2 feet and not have to want to depend on anybody. So that is one of my mantra that my mom left me with. Another thing, I was reminded of what Miss Moss said. I was left with her legacy of nothing in this life is free. Nothing in this life is free. So don't make nobody tell you, "Oh, I give you this," and nothing. So my thing is, even with my own kids at home, there's no free meal. If I'm going to cook, what you have for the girls, these are 2 of the girls, there are 3 more. What you have for the girls, you have to help. So if I were cook, those plates won't wash themselves. Those vegetables won't cut themselves. No free meal, right? Once we learn that from a very young age, then we walk around the world not expecting handouts from people. And then we work hard for everything what we have. And my thing is, first thing, God first. And when in raising kids, that is consistency. It's consistency, right? So I will say something that I've observed at the preschool level. When a child stimulation month and any league event, they have school meeting, pack parents, and I will say this because I'm a high school teacher. the auditorium or wherever is the meeting place back. When you see child simulation month, parents can't done. You see on Facebook, it floods the images with parents being there. And then parent presents start to come smaller and smaller the higher up they go. My point is consistency. So the same way how I'm a chair for them, and for my other three when they did at preschool, that the same way I the chair for them there at the sixth form and the university level. Best believe consistency. You are to be present. Magali football game, Magali presentation. You try today. My daughter had a debate some weeks ago. She never really played an active role, but I was there. My presence was felt. I mean, the clown myself, the back time, it started to get boring, but my point is, I was there, cheering her on. My oldest son, he didn't want to choose school, to move on from the high school level, and I didn't fight him in it either. My reason for not fighting him was that I was at my lowest at that time when he graduated from high school. I was at my lowest, and what was my lowest? I was going through the illness and the waning days of my mom. This was like months before my mom passed away, and I needed the help. Anybody who knows my mom, she was the one who raised my oldest son. Right? She was the one who mostly had my oldest son. So this was how I saw it. I didn't have the energy nor the fight in me to fight with him to go to sixth form at that time because my mom was dying. So I said, here what? Given that your grandmother helped to raise you and mold you to the young man that you are today, this is how you will repay that debt. And he helped me clean her many days to back her because it was heavy. Me being an only child, to take care of her by myself. I have to sometimes wait for my partner. Thank God I have a very supportive one that he would help me in the evenings or on weekends that we are bathe mommy today, or we are change the sheet, or we are do this, or we are do that with the help of my other kids and my oldest daughter. And so I didn't have the strength in me to fight him to go to sixth form. But I tell him, listen, you can't sit down here neither. You can't sit down here and do nothing. That's an option. And we went job hunting, job seeking. Like what I said, the support for preschool needs to be the same constant support up to wherever you take them. Not because they're 18 means, oh, you done big, we wash hands. They need us till the day we die and we leave this earthly place. And so he's fortunate enough to be a member of the police department. He has done 1 year so far, and I'm proud of him. However, without me even forcing, he has realized and don't come to the conclusion that, I need to go back to school so I can get qualified. Because man will do the same training like me and a little bit more educated than me, they get more pay and we do the same exact training. Exactly. I don't need to force you, you have to realize it yourself. Hopefully he gets to achieve that dream. My other daughter, she's about to graduate with her associate's degree in nursing from the sixth form. Hopefully God spares life. I have the other at high school, second form. The other two are still in primary school. My thing is, I will rally for them till the day I close my eyes. Consistency. Thank you.
At this time, we're going to do the toast. However, I think we're running out of cups. So we'll bring out the we have rum punch. We have punch for those who don't want alcohol, and we have rum punch with the little fuzz. You know, with the little buzz. Yes, you can have that. However, we need to kind of recycle the glass. So if you have the same glass, you have a few minutes to finish your drink, rinse it off at the pipe to the bar, and then we can distribute that drink for the toast.
That was a moment there, Miss Rum. And it brings us back to the theme for tonight. Being a mother is the best job in the world. We still have a lot to give away, so let's proceed. Take out your ticket stub so we can pick some numbers so we can win more gifts. Our team at the back is preparing for the toast. Get your glass ready. Okay, ticket number 183968. 183968. Counselor, how long the person get to reach out? How long the person will take to reach out, Counselor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next ticket. Oh. Good. Very fine.
Okay, you got a gift. Okay. The other ticket 183947. 183947. Going once, going twice. No match. Confirm. Thank you very much. This is their gift. Happy Mother's Day to you. I have two of my committee members who are females. They work tirelessly with me. I also have a gift for them. Miss Karen, I have a gift for you. You have a treat. And I have 10 seconds to reach ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't reach yet, you know. She qualified or disqualified? Qualified? Okay. Okay. I have a choice. Do I want the bottle or do I want the purse? Which one is the first? The bottle? Okay. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thanks very much. What do you want? The bottle or the purse? Okay. So I'm going to pick the purse. Perfect. You put it on. Happy Mother's Day and thanks. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's come up with your finish. Three. Okay, the number for this ticket is 183 971. Going once, Going twice? Confirm. Happy Mother's Day to you. The other number is 183942. 183942. Going once, going twice. Well, you just lucky. I think you are Miss Caballero, my planet tonight. Okay. Happy Mother's Day to you, enjoy.
Okay, ticket number 183965. 183965.
Going twice? Going twice?
183965.
Gone. Come, Fred. Happy one. President of my committee.
Ticket number 184002. 184002. Going once, sold. Oh, sorry. Okay, confirm. Congratulations.
That's it.
All right. I would like to thank our sponsors for tonight. DYFA Garifuna Radio Station, Jubilees Foundation President Conarchy, Dangrigaton Council, Councilor Robinson and her team. You guys did a spectacular job tonight. I know each and every one enjoyed themselves. Easy Investment, Deputy Howard Melendres, Councilor Liberato Tewol, Councilor, of course, Martha Robinson, Councilor Gilberto Bernardes, Councilor Joyce Valentine, Mrs. Florence Francisco, DYFA Garifuna Radio Station is always present at the different activities in town. This will always be on record. Activities like these, thank you. Again, like the mayor said, Jubilees Foundation, President Conarchy, they never fail us. As you prepare for the toast, I will ask the DJ to continue warm you with some soft music.
Once again, I gotta go. Ayo, thanks for tuning in. Keep it locked, shit alive. Ayo, doon they have a think, they hoga. Ayo, doon ayo.
Yes, indeed. Some Mother's Day right inside. Yeah. Yes, Martha Robinson and Phil